I like the unique toys that's carrying on with more movie aesthetic figures. You can see there with some other Studio Series line and mainline stuff. They're going with butt flapping skins. Very controversial characters, but they're going to give it a go. No word yet on if this is going to be a single release figure or if it's going to be a two-pack. You can see here what it looks like underneath, how compact it's going to be, and both of them. And the details when you open the doors. Big fan of my flat skip down here. So they look like they have highly articulated builds, just like any of these masterpiece style toys. Hand articulation and accessories. They look good. They look good together. I'm not sure we'll ever get an official update of these guys, so this might be your only chance. Pretty scale as well. The team will scale well with the official stuff. Looking forward to seeing more painted pics, more completed color palettes, and see what they look like. I want to see what they look like in hand. I want to see how well they can hold their own. But they're looking good. Tag toys. Tag toys have been doing some really cool Dinobots. They did amazing Predacons. They just released a Sorrow version of Snarl. Next up, they're doing Terror Hour. That's the version. It is and it isn't, but it's still a really cool version of the Dinobots. And it will combine into a large robot as well, just like their Predator. See some of the different options, weapons, and play styles they'll have. I like the V kind of recessed into the chest. It's something different. This is stuff that's exciting me. Like, I love G1, sure, but I want to see something different. This kind of text only boxes. Do not chest box that one. Yeah, no chest box. You can see there it's pterosaur mode. Very impressive wingspan. And a lot of good details. Here he is as a big BTR. Swole. It's pretty clean looking. And you can see the hand turns into a little spider crab. Mechanical Skull Studio. They recently did a Armada-style Starscream. Little legend scale, very articulated, and they're going to keep going with that mold. They're going to try to do a ramjet. It's going to have a couple of retools to it. It's going to have a new drone. It doesn't transform into a robot per se, but it does still turn into sort of a weapon. You can see it folded up here on the back. New head design. So the drone can be assembled on the figure's forearms or the tail fin in the back. Also comes with a new pair of opposing hands. Opposing hands, sorry. And you'll still have the different wing accessories. See the different look of the drone accessory attached to the arm. They're also going to do a Thundercracker deco. Come with a clear, translucent molded sword and a small figure to go with it. So they're a small team. It's a small team that are working on these figures. They do plan on doing more Armada series figures, but they also want to go in a different direction with it as well. They don't want to just stick to one series. They want to try doing more things. So they're working hard, and they will have more updates shortly. Dreamstar Toys. Dreamstar also has been doing G1 figures that aren't exactly G1, something to kind of break the mold a bit. So they have one of their last figures coming out here in top rating. It's almost like a realistic color palette, very detailed transformations that also combine into a very impressive looking Superior. Really slick looking jet. A lot of panels. You gotta have a lot of patience for stuff like this. It's not a quick thing. But the payoff, I think, is there. It's an amazing looking jet mode. It has a really impressive looking robot mode. You can see here how strong the hand joint is in robot, in combine mode. You can see all the different components. The left leg of Exodia, the right leg of Exodia. All the different limbs in their own versions. It's a great looking combine mode. It's nice and uniform. So this should be releasing soon. Most of the figures are up now. I think the last two are still coming. But it looks like it's in the final stages. You know, and maybe some people want more of a G1 look. Maybe a little repaint after. But I think this is a really cool start. Something to separate themselves from everyone else. The last thing we need is another Superior on board. You can see the optional faceplate. X-Transbots. So they're actually starting their own mini line. We had this hotspot in the case last year, just as a rough prototype. So their Vanguard is going to be a legend scale combiner. Give you an idea of how the shell will work for the combine mode. They included this cool little 3D turnaround to show how their hotspot might look from different angles. Going on next to their version of Masterpiece Ironhide that they call Ron. See here, different chest plate options. That looks pretty good.
Where's the battle damage one?
Yeah, I'm sure that's good. It'll include a pack of firecrackers. So it looks like it's going to have all the accoutrement that people are kind of expecting from this figure. It's going to have a lot of articulation. It'll have a ton of accessories. It'll have the battle sled. It'll come with its drill arm, shoulder cannon, acid spitting hand options, blast effects. It's a fairly clean looking robot mode, clean looking back. It's a really nice face sculpt. Pretty posable. Here you see a good look at the options. So it's got the C's. I love the marble comics face. The red face, I think, are super cool. Backpack, the radar dish. You can see all the accessories kind of plugged into that ground platform sled. Backpack plugs in to the backpack. Hat in the hat. But it looks good. It's clean. So it's going to have a lot of different accessories for people that want to create those looks in their own display. The shoulder cannon you use once, but it's neat. It looks good. There's those blast effects that are coming in the fingertips. Ironhide's one of those hard figures to pull off. There's only so much you can do to get that chest to look smooth all the way around. See here the metal detector. His massive shooting hands. The drill accessory you can mount on his shoulder or on his arm. I'm not someone that loves a ton of accessories, but for something like this, I think it looks good. It gives you a lot of different display options, a lot of playability. The blaster looks perfect. Here you can see him close with that B44. just to give you a scale of the size. A rocket pack and blast effects. We put a lot of care into these photos. They look good. Ski effects look nice. I like the water waves coming off the skis. I love that marble head. I would probably buy that just for the marble head. I think it looks fantastic. Man drop kick. And obviously he's going to be accompanied by his wave or his molding ratchet. I think they call him Ratcliffe. You can see his marble head there. There's Ratcliffe in the roll. It's slick. It holds together well. I like the shape and proportions. I like the metallic rims. So you see the turnaround 360 of Ratcliffe in all modes. Very clean looking robot. I did it. So last time we were able to preview their version of Ultra Magnus.
Yes.
Very clean looking robot mode, and it is an outer shell to go to the inner robot. You can see here the very clean looking. Incredibly articulate.
Looks good.
It looks incredible, these pictures. I could never do this and make it look good. Everything in my collection would be broken if I tried to. Interacting with other famous toy figures. Beautiful looking pair.
Wow.
See the size comparison between a different inner robot and the completed model.
That's awesome.
Lots of articulation, lots of range of motion. That's amazing from the back. That's amazing from all sides.
Nice.
Here you get an example of separation of components in here. Oh! Some pretty cool options for head molds and paddle hinge. With a bobble of leadership in his chest. Very, very impressive looking vehicle. Ours looking sharp, but we gotta say goodbye. On to the next. Personally, my favorite. Very clean lines. Typical masterpiece scale figure from Vance Toys. The team is looking very good so far. Oh. So what's everyone's thought on how long this will take to come?
23 years!
6 months. 6 months.
It's a long time, but I think good things are worth it. We have a long way to go.
Wow. Awesome.
Transfers has this amazing way of bringing their characters to life in their photography. And it's such a cool feeling to see that.
Wow.
The team looks great, the colors look great, the head sculpting is great. I can't wait to see this figure in here. You see here just a figure aesthetic, you know, how it's going to connect. I love the look of that. I love the way they gave it the option for that neat hand move.
Oh, cool.
It's a different option to clean up the scoop on the combined mode.
Wow.
Really cool looking article too. Just it feels like the old toy. But this isn't all from Fancy Toys. Fancy Toys also has
Oh boy.
another thing to kind of debut. Another incredible looking So another Ironhide option. Another
These are
match option.
jerkies. The previous company. Every time they
A lot of cool posability. It's going to have different faces and different accessories as well. Obviously, these are early renders.
Right. Does he come with skis? That's the real question.
You better.
Finger guns.
Yeah, finger guns. He needs all of it. He needs all these things.
And the model head, of course.
A whole blown up torso. Just the one with
head and his chest.
Wow.
But he looks really
Looks really cool.
Go back just to look how clean that back end is. Well, it's nice to see the inside cleaned up as well. It's a very difficult thing to pull out.
Looks like a bunch of cars hitting the.
There's no wheels hanging out as a button. That's a plus.
It's called padding.
Lots of different head sculpt options. They're still missing a head sculpt. I want to see one with just John Connor T2 looking T2000 exploded head. I want to see just a blown up one. Beautiful sculpting, beautiful look. The profiles. You can see the way that the hip skirts move as the legs to kind of give you more range of posability. Very clean looking vanette.
Wow.
And yours are always a plus.
Top.
What is that to be?
Same, next verse, same as the first. Looks good. They play off each other very well. They're going to look great in any collection together. I love the different head sculpts.
Wow.
And just yells personality. The other one's looking good too. You see the battle platform, repair bay, whatever you want to call it. Blood in with the joke.
No formats?
So Mastermind, FC, they had an amazing exclusive today at their versions of Flipside and Rosanna. So these were available, I think they still have some at the Toy Dojo Industry booth for sale. Pretty incredible mold. I like the great animated animal. Harmony, responsible melody. I got a nice option for people who want those extended characters in their collection. So they've been going hard with the Perfection series. Their team leader, Ignis, is almost ready to go. Looking pretty sharp in both modes there. You can see he's got a good parabate mode. He's got Scott Steiner looking arms. It looks amazing. These all-in-one combiners, the Perfection series, there's no need to have kibble. There's no need to have pieces of glue missing because it all blends, it all transforms from one place. You don't need to misplace a fist or a foot. I know their Brunicus did come with the accessory pack, foot look, so yeah, those are accessory add-ons, but yes, everything should be included in it. You'll have different face options, different head options. You can see here, just as an example with the other, the first two figures they released, they were doing updates coming for Blades and Groove. You can see the different options, pop collar or no pop collar. Flipping over to the Decepticon side of things. They actually had these samples out at the Toy Dojo. So they had some resin prototypes in robot and vehicle mode. Again, it's going to be an all-in-one combiner, so this will turn into the leg of Devastator, or whatever they want to call them, the material fabrication team. Delete is going to be their construction engineer. I'm interested to see how well this whole combiner will be when it's done. Both will have just as much articulation and posability as Optus Pexis.
Wow.
That'll be their most impressive feat of engineering. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this all turns out. The leg mode's looking sharp. You can see the silhouette teasing the combiner. No, we just one more tease. This front door looks great.
Wow. Oh.
So, more combiners. Another option for people who wanted Baldigus. You can see there it'll have the, looks like it comes with the accessory pack pieces. So more on that in the future. If you notice down here, it says pending convention exclusive.
Yeah, why which convention?
My fingers are crossed.
Yeah.
Fans on. We're rounding up the presentation here with fans on. They've been amazing to work with. They have our convention exclusive wingman. I don't know if there's any left. I know there was a pretty good lineup this morning for it. Their G2 line has continued, and hopefully we continue more in the future.
Oh, it's got his name on it. It's got his name on it.
Here it is the effect system stands. I love the colors. I love the effort they made in recently the head, giving them depth guns. Still comes with power pilots. Teammates looking good together. Combined mode that if I had that as a player, would have went nuts. That would have been so cool. But G2 was what it was.
A lot of colors.
You can see the Chosen Prime and Get Right Robot Fans Hockey collab. Figures that they've released so far.
I'm so pumped about it.
Wow.
Yeah. The Saber team, we actually have the prototypes for these out in the display case as well, in their individual robot modes and by Saber mode. I love mini cons, I want more mini cons, do them all. I love these teams. The handle will come with a movable, hilt, so you can have the sword and everything. You can see here the weapon mode. These are test shot colors, obviously. They will have more detail when it's complete. It says also the handle diameter is 5 millimeters, which can fit to other figures as well. These are color test shots without imprint or spray paint. You can see how well it looks with their naval commander and in the combiner. We do have the naval commander with their jet fighter, the jet pants, out in the display area as well. The blaster team coming along nicely. This is the 3 transformable robots.
No.
That also are vehicle modes. I didn't get that right. The vehicle modes are cool, and they also combine into a Vegas.
Nice.
Has a bipod mode. Looks good in naval commander's hands, tower commander. And they'll be doing the whole team. Give you an idea of what they have. It looks like the shield team will actually come with a cover that can go over it as well, or an optional shield. They have black naval commander out of the case. You can see that rampage mode with the lower part of the face. The optional faceplate there as well. It's a solid looking robot, solid looking vehicle mode. Comes with its own repainted mini-con or mini robot. Hopefully they do other repaints to go with the combined mode. I would love to see a repaint of the jet fighter, a repaint of the overload to go with it. Black Naval Commander, it's base mode,
Nice.
and some test shot progress on their upcoming figure.
Title load.
See the other mini-cons to go with it, and the action on here. So more to come from Fans Hockey in the future. That wraps it up, folks. Thank you very much for coming out.